All right, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, double honors unto our apostle elders which rule great millstone wow, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure to the end. Shalom, wa abba. So, I woke up this morning and all my pictures and everything are deleted, which is funny. And I'm not even kidding. Everything, even in my trash, is deleted. I can't find my prayers or this picture I took yesterday of Squid Game. So this is the opening scene of Squid Game, season 2, episode 1. Bread and lottery, pretty much bread and circus is what it means. And you can see there's an MOTB in his hand, which he pulled out of his body, which they're showing you in this movie that the elite, which in the first one shows you that it's the so-called white race, the red devils the Bible speaks of, that are controlling this Squid Game. All right. But they use the Korean as the cover for their mischievous, dealings, which, all right here, it says the meaning of squid, it's a symbol in Korea, which means, it says, in addition, other than the fish squid has a different meaning in Korean slang. The slang squid refers to a person who is ugly. Being ugly in a capitalist society would mean being buried in massive debts they cannot pay off and having irrevocably low credits. It says irrevocably in a way that cannot be changed, reversed, or recovered. So they're in so much debt they can't change it in their mind, And so they go to that game hoping to win the 45 billion, which if you look up the Korean dollar, it's actually more than the US dollar. The Korean won. Let's see, South Korean won equals 68 cents of a US dollar. So the Korean won is worth more than the US dollar. All right. So it's going to be worse for the so-called Americans. All right. And this is how they're going to use pressure to deceive you into taking that implantable microchip. They're going to make you still hold that debt even though you have no way of paying it off. And then they're going to make that implantable microchip mandatory for buying and selling. Revelation 13, verse 15, and he had, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small, great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, which that is that implantable microchip, which he had it implanted behind his ear, which really was symboling listen, because in the whole series, all the episodes, because you have 7 episodes, and me, I work from home, so I'm able to watch it, but the episodes were all about not obeying the commands. That's what it was. Whether it was to stop and stand still, right? If you moved, they'll shoot you down. Green light, red light. They had that game from the first. But if you moved, you disobeyed the order, they would shoot you. All right? So this whole movie is about disobedience leading you to death, which is biblical. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, And his number is 600, threescore and 6, which you get the famous 666. Now going to Revelation 14. The Lord tells us what will happen to any Israelite that takes this device, the implantable microchip. You're not going to be able to pull it out of your body. In fact, you're going to perish with it. In Revelation 14 and 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, so if you accept that implantable microchip, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, which America is going to burn for a very long time from the nuclear destruction that comes from its allies and its enemies, from the NATO nations and the BRIC nations, which are going to shoot nuclear missiles on this place. And they have no rest nor day, it says, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image. The image is the system, and the beast is the devil, the so-called white race, which they put in this system, this beast system, in the hopes of reincarnating Rome. And whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right, Edom is the so-called Caucasian, the wicked that rule the world. And it's their plans to put that implantable microchip into the people. It says in verse 12, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahushai. See? So the elect are going to be moving in obedience to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But the rest of the world, if they don't die, they're going to be given over to this device. They're going to be deceived into taking it, thinking that it's going to give them life, but in fact, it's going to condemn them. All right? And they're going to be destroyed with it. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaRakakudash. Double honors to the apostle elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the elect Wa'abababal.